First question. I've got a pretty funny story about this. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in the gym?
In the gym?
Yeah, in the gym. So I can go first because I already know mine. But if you don't know
yours,
yours,
go and then I'll think.
Yeah.
About
it. So I used to train at the YMCA, and like fitness culture's changed a lot. Like now we think about our outfits and we buy clothes to train in. When I started training, we just used to wear...
Good marketing, guys. Well done.
We used to wear the shit that we just didn't wear out anymore. Or just didn't wear.
Yeah.
So I remember I had these like grey shorts or whatever, and they weren't that stretchy. All right?
Oh,
and
no.
yeah.
I see where this
So
is
I've like
going.
leant forward to get the seated row, so the V grip. And as I leant forward, I didn't split my pants. They just fell apart.
Oh.
Like it was like the seam just went goodbye. Like both parts of the seam just parted ways.
Yeah.
And the whole short, it's like they just fell into two pieces. So the only thing that was covering, holding my shorts on was
the band,
the
the
belt,
waist.
like the belt part, the waist part.
Fuck.
So I'm like, you can see, like I had jocks on, obviously.
Yeah.
But I had these like purple jocks on. So I'm like grey shorts, purple jocks, or like boxers or whatever, and I'm split from front to bottom, like front to back.
So you just split like a hula skirt.
Bro. So I'm like, I tried to like, everyone saw it too. It was like the busiest part of the gym. So then I like tried to get up and like put my like jumper and tie it around my waist and shit and just grab my bag and walk out. I was like, fuck, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah,
So,
that's savage.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I don't have anything like that. Getting trapped under a bar
Yeah, it's pretty.
is a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty humbling too.
Yeah. So, good life Caroline Springs. It doesn't exist anymore. So, bench press has like 3 hooks on it.
Yeah.
So, it's like low, middle, and high. So, went for a 1RM an hour before we have to teach our PT.
Oh, yes.
Unrack, press, get it like 2/3, get stuck, back on the chest.
Yep.
Had collars on, so there's no option of tipping it off. I'm like, okay. Like, do I ask for help? And I was like, no, I got it way higher than that first hook. So I'll just go there.
Yeah.
So press, caught the left hook, missed the right hook. So I ended up external rotation, but I wonder why I have a bad shoulder on my right side. Slammed down. The bar hit my chin, which then my tooth slammed into my top tooth, chipped my tooth, like all bleeding and shit from the mouth. And then I was stuck there, and then I had to like yell out for help to get guys to come over and lift the bar off me. And then I had to go teach. Bloody face, chipped tooth.
Yeah, it's savage.
That was
I
probably...
feel like your chin's copped a fair bit in the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck the day that bench collapsed.
Yeah.
That was a legit concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't embarrassing. That was just...
It wasn't embarrassing.
Angry.
We were kind of like, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Like, you
No,
know what I
it
mean?
wasn't.
Like, nah.
We were just like, are you alive?
Yeah. That was bad.
Yeah. So we had the bench set up with like the pin didn't actually sit into the slots properly because it was fucked. It had been worn so much that it had become smooth. So it wasn't actually seated in. It was just like holding on the top. So when I laid on it to do chest supported flies, it fucking collapsed. And when it collapsed, I landed chin first.
Oof.
You had dumbbells, so you couldn't hold
yourself
couldn't
up.
catch
yourself
nothing,
at the
yeah.
bottom, yeah.
Yeah, it was
You just
100%.
literally ate shit.
100% concussion after that.
So next day you were like, oh, I think I'm all right. But then 2 weeks later, you're like, yeah, this still hurts and I can't open my mouth.
Yeah, my jaw's fucked.
Yeah. Ben to the rescue. Ben Stringer, that is.
Yeah. And Good Life Management's like, can you send me an email? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then like 6 weeks later, you had brand new benches through the whole gym.
Yeah, which
like,
was shit.
Fuck, someone's going to sue us.
Yeah.
Like, can you send an email?
Yeah,
Yes,
and-
we have footage.
And I have it on video, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If I had been by myself for that, I think it would have been way worse.
In terms of...
Like if I was in the
Anger?
gym by myself.
In terms
and
of anger levels?
No, from an embarrassment standpoint.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
cooked me if it happened by myself
100%.
in a gym that wasn't my home for 5 years.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yep.